Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be doing all of my Nightmare Before Christmas pops. So let's get started. As you guys can see here, there's a lot of pops already on here, so we're going to be taking all of them off because I don't want you guys to see them now. We'll be doing them all separately in a second. We have a lot of really cool ones, a lot of new ones that have recently come out. I'm trying to think of some of my best ones. There are some pretty... not expensive ones. There is a really expensive pop from this line that came out a long time ago that I don't have. I believe it's OOGIE BOOGIE. But this is also because there is the 25th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas now, which is really cool because they did more of them. They did some for the 20th anniversary, and then they also did some for the 25th anniversary. Where's the 20th anniversary one that I have here? This is it here. Yeah, 20 years. I actually have a 20 years one. Let's start with this one then. So here is 0. Now this is 0, and they have a bunch of them on the back here. I do not have all of these ones, I'll tell you that right now. But this was way back when the 20th anniversary was out. So this is really cool here. This is the original 0. You guys can see on the back here. Here's some of the other characters. I have a couple of these ones, not all of them, I'll tell you that. Out of the back here, you can still buy, I'll tell you this, you guys can still buy Santa Jack and the original Jack Skellington. But all of the other ones, I don't think you can. The mare's worth like $500 now. OOGIE BOOGIE's a pretty expensive one, especially the original green one. Well, it might be not so expensive, but it's like you don't see it that often. I'm not really sure about that one. But Day of the Dead Sally is also one of those ones you don't see, but it hasn't really gone up in price. But the mare is one of the most expensive ones from this line. And I think this is crazy. Also, guys, before we get too far into this, I wanted to do this because today is the first day of October. And I want to kind of keep it kind of, not scary, but more geared towards Halloweenish videos. So one of them is this one, Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton did say this is more of a Halloween video than a a Halloween movie than a Christmas movie. So I thought I would do some here. We're still going to be doing some around Christmas, of course, but for now we just wanted to do one of them, which is just, you know, around Halloween. After that, we also have this one, which is the Pumpkin King. And this is the glow-in-the-dark one from Hot Topic. Now, this one's really cool. They seem to do, every year, a couple new Nightmare Before Christmas ones. You guys can also see on the back there, they have a couple other ones there that's different from this one. This one, they've got, like, Jack Skellington Sally. This one's, like, Nightshade Sally, I think there is. And then they've got Pumpkin King. Those were the two from this year. Then the year before that, they had, like, Sally with the rose, like a black rose, and then Jack Skellington with a snowflake. I could have picked those ones up when I saw them in stores, but I didn't. I wasn't that into Nightmare Before Christmas back then. So we are going by color of box here, by the way, if you guys are wondering. The next one we have here is OOGIE BOOGIE with bugs. So here's this one here. This is like the original OOGIE BOOGIE with bugs. I like this one a lot. This one was sent to me in the fan mail, but this is him with the brown bag on, like a burlap sackish, and then on his arm is actually a couple bugs. So I think that's really cool. Then on the back here, guys, we've got some different ones. We've got Snowman Jack, Sally with Cat. What's the other ones here? Sally Seated, sorry, they call it. Behemoth, and then Harlequin Demon. So this one is more of a recent one. They had some later pops on here that weren't out yet. The ones that were coming out on the back, some of them. Let me tell you, so Snowman Jack, Harlequin Demon, and Behemoth were ones that were coming out later. Because they're also on the back of this new box that they have for the 25th anniversary. But Sally Seated came out at the same time. It was actually a Walgreens exclusive. She was glow-in-the-dark, and then it came with a flocked cat. So that was the first ever glow-in-the-dark and flocked pop, so I thought that was cool. This one here is another one that came out around the same time. Now on the back, they also have a bit of a different set of pops. Actually, the only one that's different is the Pumpkin King, but this is Jack and the Vampire Teddy. So as you guys can see here, this was a New York Comic Con exclusive. This was the first ever time that we saw Vampire Teddy. I actually kind of want to put this one in a pop protector. Hold on. I don't know, there's something about this one that I feel like could get expensive because of the new Vampire Teddy. So you know what? Let's just... sorry guys, I'm cutting this in the middle of the video here, but I feel like this is needed. This is also a, not that I wanted to do this, but this is a PP Joe protector. I didn't mean for this to be an ad, but you guys can go check them out. I'm not sponsored at all. They actually just send me protectors all the time, so I think that's really cool of them. So if you guys are watching, thanks for the protectors. But yeah, this is a PP Joe protector. They have really good protectors. You guys can also use my code on their website, Top Pops, for a % off your next purchase. I believe it's 10%, if I'm not mistaken. I don't promote it that often, but you guys can go use it, and we always have it. It's 10% off your next purchase. These are the ones with the little flap on it, so you guys can make sure it locks in there. But yeah, Jack Skellington and Vampire Teddy, really cool set of pops. I love this one. I think it's great. They put the sticker up there so you can see Vampire Teddy. And I like that they did that. It's kind of a funny spot to put the sticker, but at least you can see Vampire Teddy in the box. So there you go, guys. There's those ones with that box. Now, all the other ones after this one that I'm about to show you is the 25th anniversary ones. There was only 2 for this year, and I was super excited to get this one. This is the Jack Skellington from the Day of the Dead. This is one of those ones that I'm super excited about. As you guys can see here, the box art on this thing is amazing. I love the box art on the Funko Pops, so even if I didn't collect Pops, and Pops were... Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. If Pops were still the same value out of the box, I would collect them still because of the box. There's something about them that just looks really good, and I like that about it. Like, you guys can see there, it's got like all the cool like designs on it and everything. And if you guys even look on the back, it's got Jack Skellington's face in the different colors there, which I think is really cool. If you guys can kind of see it behind Sally, that's the best one to look at. But it's his face in the middle, and it's the same design that they gave him on the front here. It's got like a bit of a spider in the middle of it, and it's just really cool, and I think this thing looks awesome. It does not glow in the dark. There is a glow in the dark version of it, but I don't have that one, so we're going to keep going here. Let's do another Jack Skellington, because I have a bunch of Jack Skellingtons. So what do we have here? We've done 2 so far, so let's do this one here. Oh, sorry, I missed this one. This is the original Jack Skellington from 2012, I believe it is, or 2013, I'm not sure. But here he is here. This is from Series 2. As you guys can see here, this was just thrown into the actual Disney line because they only did Jack Skellington and Sally back then. But here's the back of the box. You guys can see Jack and Sally in the top right corner. I'm sorry, it's backwards on the viewfinder, so I'm not sure. But there it is there, guys. Really cool set. You guys can see, like, Jessie. Now, Cletus did talk about this the other day, but you can really buy only a couple of these on the back because they want you to be able to buy some from each series. So if you guys think, like, oh, Series 1, if you're collecting from Series 3, but Series 1 is, like, out of reach, they'll give you a 1 or 2 to buy from that. For example, now you can buy Jack, Sally, and Minnie Mouse. Those are the only ones you'll probably be able to find in stores. Maybe the Beast, but still. Anyways, I thought it was really interesting to see that because... I mean, I still would have collected them, but I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next Jack Skellington that we have here. And this one is the Jack Skellington. This is the Diamond Collection exclusive one. This is from Hot Topic. I think this thing looks amazing. It doesn't look much different from the original one. As you guys can see here, it's just got more of an updated paint job on it, kind of. It's a bit of a bigger body. His hands are in a different position. As you guys can see here, there's just a couple things that are different with it. But I do like this set a lot. This is the 25th anniversary one. This is the first one. The 25th anniversary ones, they're all in this kind of greenish box, as you guys can see here. Let me show you the back as well. I'm trying to get this whole set. I'm close. I'm missing 4. Okay, I have a lot of the exclusives. I don't have a lot of the commons, but I'm missing 4 off the back here. So there's that, guys. And then there's also 2 Jack Skellingtons I'm missing. Let me put this one. Let me move this one over, actually. I also have 2 Jack Skellingtons that I'm missing from Hot Topic. There's the one where he's got the, almost like the Day of the Dead on. It's like almost like a sugar skull. And then there's another one that's the same kind of thing, but it's got 2 zeros on his face. I think it's cool. I didn't get either of those. They were pretty hard to get, actually. My Hot Topic sold out of them quick. I hope they get a restock in. Hot Topic 2508, if you're watching, your boy needs a restock on those ones, because I missed out on them. But... yeah, so let's go on to the next one here, guys. Now, this one is one that I actually got early because it came early to Canada. Now, this is the Devil. Now, the Devil is from, of course, Nightmare Before Christmas, and this one was exclusive to Walgreens in the States. Actually, you guys are just starting to be able to get these ones if you're from the States. But in Canada, for some reason, we got them in early, and they came to EB Games about a month or 2 ago, I would say. But still, really cool pop, and I like that one a lot, so... Now that I have it in the set, it's another one from the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Actually, that was the first one I was getting from the Nightmare Before Christmas set. Now here, guys, again, I forgot one of the older ones from the Series 2 of Disney. But this is Sally. For some reason I missed this one, but this is Sally with the original one. Like, this is just the original Sally that came out. Really cool pop. I like this one a lot. It's just one of those ones that you want just Sally if you have Jack. I had Sally first, actually. I bought that from my friend Sam, or was it Adriana? Adriana and Sam are brother and sister. I don't remember. They had a couple pops, and I bought them from, I think it was Sam, but it might have been Adriana's. I'm not sure. Anyways, but let's move on to the next one here, which is Dr. Finkelstein. Now, this one I'm going to take out of the box because I want to show you something with this one. But here he is here, guys. It's a really cool pop. But let me take this one out of its box, because this is the first time Funko's ever done this before with a character like this. So I'm going to take him out and show you. So if you guys can see here, this is what he looks like. And I still think that's a really cool pop. This is one of the best pops from 2018. But then if you open him up, guys, you can see his head opens up like it does in the movie, and you can see his brain in there. So you guys can see it also does close as well. A really fun little character there. That's the first time they've ever put a hinge on a Funko Pop. So that's really cool for like customizers and stuff like that. Also, they're starting to do more movable pieces, I would say. Because like the ones with what they're doing for New York Comic Con this year is they're actually making them so they have wigs and hair pieces and stuff like that, and they come off. So that's really cool. They did it with Professor Quirrell as well as Okaya. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's from Black Panther. Really cool. Those ones are both really cool. Her wig comes off when she's fighting. I just don't remember what her name is. Sorry. But this is what we've got here. Now there is two more, and then we've got a big one down bottom. Let's go on to this one. So this is one that I bought at Hot Topic, and this is the Harlequin Demon. This one's really cool. I like this one a lot. It's a very detailed figure, and John Carlos actually did a really good review on this one, and I thought that one looked great. So here it is here, guys. I watch his videos every once in a while for reviews and stuff like that, so that's really cool. He did a great one on this one. I didn't really know it was out yet, and then he did like a whole review on it and everything, and he got really detailed, and he talked about like how it looks like he actually has like fur, kind of, and then the mouth is cool because of the way it is. I don't know, there's just lots with that character, and I think it's a great one. Now the last one that I have here, that's a normal 3-inch pop, then we've got one big one over there, is the Oogie Boogie Full of Bugs. Like, I don't really know what it's called. This one is just called Oogie Boogie, but the other one was called Oogie Boogie with Bugs. Now this one, I'm not sure what it's called, but he's completely bugged out there, and I think it's really cool. It's very detailed as well. It's one of the first ones actually. Was it? No, I bought the Devil first for the 25th anniversary, then I bought this one. So there was those two first, then I got... Then I would have got this one down here, which is the Diamond Collection one. Then I got Finkelstein and this one at the same time, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it was. But guys, let's go on to the last one here, which you guys can't see it. You also, I've been getting covered by Pops a lot recently. If you guys watched yesterday's video, I was covered in them too. But this is the last one that I've got here. This is one of my favorite ones that they've ever done for The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is part of the 25th anniversary one. But this is the movie moment for Under the Moonlight. This is Jack and Sally, and they're both on that very iconic scene in the movie. It's pretty much whenever you see like Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, this is what it is, and I think that one looks so cool. There's just something about it that's really detailed, and I love that thing. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you guys have any favorite ones from this, or if there's any characters that you guys would like to see from this, let me know, guys. There was also like Lock, Shock, and Barrel that came out recently. I didn't get any of those because I feel like if I buy one, I have to buy 3. So I'm going to save it on that one. And maybe they'll go on sale eventually because it is 3 characters. And you kind of want to buy all 3 for that one. So if that ever does go on sale, I'll pick it up for sure. I saw it one time when we were at Newbury Comics when we were in Cape Cod. But I didn't pick them up then because we didn't have that much room in my suitcase to get home. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a quick one that I wanted to do to kind of talk about these guys. And also, it's the first day of October. So I think that would be fun to do all these. But this has been another episode of Top Pops Popsters. Thanks for watching.